Yes. This is emergency. Did you see this? Dollar just hit until 18,000 rupiah.
What? Again? Why did it spiking like this? Isn't this related to the tension in Middle East? I saw something about Iran and oil prices.
What this because policy of
Oh, no. It's bigger than you think. So let me show you the explanation about geopolitical economic in Islamic economic ways.
how is that?
So let's check this out.
Today, the world is facing a period of uncertainty. Example, like in Indonesia, rupiah has come under pressure, falling as too low until 18,000 rupiah a dollar. Maybe you can feel direct impact through rising price of basic necessity and every food product. It all started with geopolitical tension between United States and Iran, which raised concern over shipping activity in the Strait of the Hormuz. This strategic waterway normally handle approximately 20 million barrels of crude oil and 10 million cubic feet of liquefied natural gas every day. When the stability of this route is disrupted, global energy supply is put at risk. As a result, oil price increased by 29.81% or reaching 118 US dollar a barrel.
The sharp increase in oil and natural gas prices create a domino effect across the global economy. Production costs rise, logistics became more expensive, and also the prices of the goods and the services increase. As the consequence of this supply shock, the global economic growth is expected to slow significantly. The OECD estimates that world economic growth will decline from 3.4% in 2025 to 2.8% in 2026. IMF data shows that higher oil prices contribute to rising inflation globally. In Indonesia, this has weakened the rupiah against the US dollars, since the energy are paid for in US dollars. The surging demands for US dollars to finance oil and gas imports is putting a major pressure on rupiah in foreign exchange market. When capitalism grows and supply chains break down, the conventional economic system built on speculation only make the crisis worse. In financial market had the uncertainty and war is the ultimate uncertainty. In this moment, investors panic the rush to sell off their risky assets, such like stocks, and pour money into safe havens like gold or government bonds, which can ultimately deepen global recession. Depends on a single currency and interest-based system leave the global economy fragile against political shocks. The competetion systems enable multiplier effects in money creation within financial market, inflating debt far beyond real economic productivity and creating system fragility whenever external shocks occur. In this complex situation, there is one anomaly could solve the solution. Sharia economics. Sharia economics grounded by Islamic principles. It's not just theory. It was proven during 2008 global financial crisis, when IMF data showed the Islamic banking remained resilient and stable, while the rest of market crashed. Personally, during COVID-19 pandemic, Islamic banking in Indonesia showed stronger than conventional banks, reflected in indicators such as returns of assets.
Based on this track record, Sharia economy is no longer an alternative. It is a vital pillar of resilience of today's global challenges. Here are key strategies that both policymakers and the public can implement as a part of the solution.
For the first strategy, it's build unity and mutual to achieve stability. This strategy doesn't address to economic problem directly. It started from the first foundation, political stability. Political stability is core of growth economic. More chaotic nation becomes to paralyze economic well-being. This exact strategy was used by Prophet Muhammad addressed to economic crisis through the institution of Medina.
Second, switch to Sharia investment instrument. This allows to everyday people and major investors to fund business of all sizes, especially USMEs. Returns are distributed fairly through a transparent, asset-backed process through instruments such as Sharia shares, cash, wakaf, sukuk, and link, and Sharia crowdfunded, all built on mutually beneficial financial transactions. 3. Innovate. Turn plastic waste into fuel. Brian has developed pyrolysis technology that converts plastic waste into industrial fuel up to 1.25 tons a day, helping cut reliance on imported fuel while turning waste into real productive economic value in line with Sharia economic emphasis on over speculation.
Finally, the government should gradually integrate Sharia economy to reduce reliance on oil and gas. By expanding the green sukuk market, we can fund renewable energy transaction projects to replace costly fuel oil and imports. The government should also support domestic innovations like plastic to fuel pyrolysis technology, turning waste into a real productive energy source. A solution that fit naturally with Sharia economy emphasis on real asset over speculation.
The solution is quite simple, isn't it?
Remember, a civilization stabilization is not built on a mountain, riba, and speculation, but on justice and transparency. So, let's pick up, take action, and drive Sharia economic to build a more stable and peaceful global future. Wow, I didn't expect the solution to be this clear.
Right? It's not just about theory, it's already proven to work. Exactly. Now it's on us. It's us to talk about it deeply, share it, and also start making a switch.
So, let's do it!